Hello and welcome to our program. I'm here in San Diego with two brothers who are in second grade and kindergarten. Could you introduce yourselves, please?
I'm Theo. And I'm Finn.
Hi! So, Theo, I heard that you've been studying some animals. What have you been studying?
Cutthroat trout.
Where?
Yellowstone National Park.
Oh. And are those native?
Yes, they are native.
Oh, are those the only trout?
No. There's rainbow trout and brown trout also.
Ah, and what else?
Lake trout. And they eat cutthroat trout.
That doesn't sound natural. Have the lake trout always been there eating the cutthroat trout?
No, they're invasive.
Oh. So, I hear you've been studying a specific habitat for trout in Yellowstone National Park. What river have you studied, Theo?
Firehole River.
Now, is there anything interesting about the Firehole that makes it different than other trout rivers?
Yes, there's a lot of hot spots.
Hot spots? I'm sorry, what are hot spots?
Hot springs, mud pots, and geysers.
Oh,
For
interesting.
example, Excelsior Geyser. It pours 3,000 to 4,000 gallons of hot water into the Firehole River every minute.
Oh my gosh, so that's going to definitely have an impact on the river, huh, Theo?
Uh-huh.
How does it change the river?
It makes the water hotter. It gets more green
Ooh, why does it get more green?
because when it has hot water, more algae grows.
That makes sense. Huh.
And there's more minerals like arsenic.
Where can you find some trout, Theo? Where's a good place to find trout?
Firehole River.
What part of it? Warm or cold?
Cold.
Why?
There's more oxygen in cold water.
Huh.
But brown trout and rainbow trout grow bigger in the warm water because they have 2 growth periods and there's a lot of arsenic.
Finn, why do rainbow trout and brown trout grow better in warm water?
Well, there's more food and arsenic in the water, so they have 2 growth periods. But in cold water, there's less food and less arsenic, so they only have 1.
What kind of food are you talking about?
Algae and underwater plants and bugs.
How can we identify cutthroat trout?
They have red markings on their gills. Remember, if you catch a cutthroat trout, don't eat it or kill it. Throw it back because it's endangered. If you catch a lake trout, kill it, eat it, but don't throw it back. Trout, 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 trout live in Firehole River and they swim about. Trout, 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 they are so fun. Trout, 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 someone has to catch them. Trout, trout, so yummy. Trout, rainbow trout, trout, brown trout, trout, lake trout, 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 trout.